Short. Sigma Media Lab. Headline 1. Bhubaneswar, continuing with its policy of zero tolerance towards corruption, the state government on Monday gave compulsory retirement to a senior official of the Agriculture Department. Pradeep Mohanty, a former district agriculture officer, DAO, of Koraput, was apprehended by vigilance officials with 11 lakh rupees cash in his vehicle while he was on his way to Bhubaneswar on July 2. He was arrested the same day, and the Special Vigilance Court had remanded him in judicial custody. The state government had suspended Mohanty following his arrest. Vigilance officials later raided his residence, ancestral houses and found disproportionate assets of 3.5 crore. Headline 2. Bhubaneswar, the low pressure over the north coastal Odisha and adjoining Gangetic West Bengal has already triggered heavy rainfall in Odisha. However, more rainfall is likely in the state as another low pressure is going to form over the North Bay of Bengal around August 19, said the India Meteorological Department (IMD) in a midday bulletin on Saturday. Headline 3. Bhubaneswar, more than 2 lakh people will be able to witness the Mahashivratri festival of Lord Lingaraj once the Ekamrakhetra Yojana is fully implemented. During a meeting under the chairmanship of Chief Minister Naveen Patnaik, a detailed plan of the scheme was unveiled today. The CM directed the government officials to complete the project in 1 year. The Ekamrakhetra Yojana will be executed on 66 acres around the premises of Lord Lingaraj Temple in Bhubaneswar. The scheme also aims at smooth management of devotees during Ashokashtami and other festivals of Lord Lingaraj, the government said in a statement. Headline 4. Prime Minister Jacinda Ardern has delayed New Zealand's elections by 4 weeks due to the coronavirus outbreak in Auckland. The election had been scheduled for the 19th of September but will now be held on the 17th of October. Opposition parties had sought a delay after the virus outbreak prompted the government last week to put Auckland under a 2-week lockdown and halted election campaigning. Headline 5. The National Eligibility Cum Entrance Test (NEET) for students seeking admission to medical and dental courses and the Joint Entrance Examination (JEE) for those aspiring to join top engineering schools will be held on schedule in September after the Supreme Court on Monday rejected a plea seeking postponement of the 2 entrance tests in the backdrop of the coronavirus disease, COVID-19. Headline 6. Vivo left as BCCI's title sponsors for 2020 season 45 days before the start of the new season. Indian brand, Tata Sons, is reportedly leading the race to become the new title sponsor for the season. Byju's, Unacademy and Reliance Jio have also expressed interest in the project. Headline 7. In a move to strengthen the India-Maldives partnership, both the regions have together announced several key initiatives that are likely to boost tourism as well as connectivity. India has announced a $500 million package to fund the Greater Mail Connectivity Project (GMCP), which will increase the connectivity between the two countries. Maldives Foreign Minister Abdullah Shahid said, the project will stand as an enduring symbol of the special relationship between the Maldives and India. Headline 8. The Nagpur bench of the Bombay High Court on Tuesday rejected the emergency parole of former Delhi University professor G.N. Sai Baba to attend the post-funeral rituals of his mother. Sai Baba, who is serving a life sentence in a case of alleged links with Maoists, had moved the court for parole to attend his mother's post-funeral rituals. His mother had passed away earlier this month. Headline 9. The Commissionerate Police on Monday effected a major reshuffle of its officers in the rank of additional DCPs, inspectors and sub-inspectors. The decision was being taken in view of the vacancy position, administrative requirement, workload, and interest of public services, said an official statement. Additional DCPs Kishore Chandra Patasani and Subhash Chandra Mohanty were posted to Bhubaneswar UPD and IB sections of Commissionerate Headquarters, Bhubaneswar, respectively. Headline 10. Bhubaneswar. Following objections from certain sports associations, the Sports and Youth Services Department of the Odisha government has agreed to offer some relaxations to a proposed rule saying athletes above 18 will not be offered accommodation in the sports hostels. This was stated after an online meeting between the department and associations on Monday. The existing sports hostel structure will be strengthened and trainees above 18 will be retained on the basis of their performance assessment. We are aiming for the 2024 and 2028 Olympics, where Odia players can shine, said Sports Minister Tushar Kanti Behera.
Short shot.